The Batman was first aired on March 4, 2022. In theaters, the watching time is approximately 2h56 minutes. Matt Reeves has confirmed that preliminary talks are taking place in the Batman 2. The two series are actually planned for the future, considering that there is an upcoming series from the Batman, one about the Gotham City Police Department and another about the Penguin. It makes sense that the film will find a sequel to the poem, Batman's film, so it doesn't seem to be a matter of urgency to assume that the movie will be successful enough to secure a follow-up. Especially if the film itself arranges a few strings for the story to continue in the Batman 2. Batman suffered several delays due to the global epidemic, especially as it began recording just before the closure of the project and was suspended for a few months before starting production later in 2020. Batman was originally scheduled for release in the summer of 2021, given the timing of the film and the post-production of the first film. It is likely that the Batman 2 will be released in 2024. The Batman 2 cast and characters: Zoe Kravitz, Robert Pattinson, Jeffrey Wright, and Andy Serkis will return as Batman, Catwoman, Jim Gordon, and Alfred, respectively. Paul Dano probably won't come back because Riddler has been arrested, but he can always come back with a small dose. Barry Keoghan as a Joker could play a major role in the Batman 2 as well, in addition to the Penguin in the upcoming Joker. The Batman the 2nd of May also be focusing on Hush, the most ridiculous villain in the film by Edward Elliot. The sequel may also introduce the villains from the comedy who were not in the original film: Clayface, Scarecrow, and many other leading characters from Batman's Rogues Gallery could appear. Porter Vowles and Robin can also star in the sequel Batman film. The Batman 2 plot. Batman concludes with a previous episode that sees the Riddler become friends with the Joker at Arkham Asylum, mocking a possible alliance between a corrupt couple in the Batman 2. The Joker's riddle may indicate the arrival of the Court of Owls, a gang that formed many of Gotham's richest citizens. A word from Pattinson's Caped Crusader suggests that Gotham will rebuild, but chaos and corruption will be much higher after the death of Carmine Falcone, who held sway. In that chaos, the Penguin, Falcone's right-handed man, may appear to be the Giant in the Batman 2. He certainly has a connection that does so and seems to have been on the sidelines long enough. Penguin's spin-off show can lead to his story in sequence.